Shalom Anat. Here's a video on how to manage and add your products over here. So I'm logged into the back end, and to the left hand side under products is where first of all I'm going to click manage products, and this will show you an overview of all your existing products right over here. Next thing we're going to look at is how to edit an existing product. So under one of the products, when I hover under it, you'll see a little thing comes up, and I'm going to hit edit. Over here is the title. So this is what's going to be displayed as the title for the item. This is going to be the description. To the right, you have your categories. This is under dresses. And if we scroll down a little bit more, you'll run into this options module where we do utilize it for a few things. Under the first tab called product data, you'll see that you have your price over here. You have the quantity available and whether this is a featured product or not. If it is, it's going to show up on the home page towards the bottom in the rotation. So if you don't want to make this a featured product, just leave it no. Now we're going to move on to the next field called custom fields. Under custom fields, you have two custom lists. One is for product size, one is for product colors. Everything must be comma separated with no spaces in between. So over here we have small, medium, large. Over here for the colors we have white, comma separated, black. I am now under image setup. Over here you will have your main picture. I'm going to show you a little bit more about that in a second. On the right hand side is where you would have your gallery additional pictures. Since this one doesn't have one, I'm going to go to a different product that does have one so we can take a look at it. So here we are with a different product for the tie-dye. We have our main picture here, and what we have over here is our sub picture. And for the sub picture, you'll see at the end that it has an equal and it says full view, because that's basically what's going to show as the label. So if I go over to the front end, you'll see over here it says full view. In fact, it could even use a space. So now that I've edited, I've put a little space in there. I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to go to update. And now that I've hit update, I'm going to go back to my image setup. Go to the front end of the website, hit refresh. And now there's a space between full view. Of course, this is where you could put the different colors, black, yellow, green. You can pretty much do whatever you want using this format over here, which is on your Word document. Okay, so that pretty much takes care of where things go. As far as pictures are concerned, you would upload the image here. You'll notice that you can either upload a picture from the computer, or you can choose an existing picture from the media. So if you've already uploaded the picture and you just want to already use it, then you can hit, let's say if it was this one, you could hit show, and over here you would add the full size and you would do insert into post. I'm not going to do that right now, but this is how you basically edit and add existing pictures. And of course the other way around is to select it from the computer. So for example over here, if this was the picture, then I would upload it and then insert into post. Now I'm going to go and show you how we do one from scratch in a sense. I am back to manage products. I can either add a product up here or to the left over here. Either way, I'm going to hit add product. I'm going to give it a title. We went over that. You're going to put the description over here. Showed you that. You're going to put your price. You're going to put your quantity. You're going to put whether it's a featured product, yes or no. You're going to go to customer fields. And if anything, you could even go ahead and already put what category it goes under. So don't forget to do that as well. Customer fields. You're going to put your small, medium, large. Product color, black, blue, red. Image setup. You're going to upload your main picture. Most likely it's not in the library for your main one, if this is the first time you're doing this product. So you're going to upload it from your computer. And then you go over here to gallery images and you upload those images. And we do them comma separated with, look at the format with the equal sign, so you can label it whatever you want to label it. And once you are done with that, technically speaking, down here is where the SEO comes in. This is my part. So anytime you are going to add a product on your own, email me the product. That way I can go in there and optimize it for you guys. Okay? And that's pretty much it. You would hit publish to publish the product. And once you hit publish, anytime you want to update, this is going to be called update. And that's how you add a product in ShopperPress.